With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
It's going in.
Is his arm in the TV?
What happened? Alright, so we heard about the Midnight Channel, a channel where they talked about, or at least Chie, this girl, mentioned on a rainy night, if you stare into a TV at midnight, you see your soulmate. And you do that, only rather than seeing your soulmate, you saw a random girl dancing around, but couldn't figure out who it was. All of a sudden, you hear a deep, dark voice going, I am thou, and thou art I. And your character gets a bit of a headache and they collapse. And then when they get up, they touch the TV. Actually, they just got a headache. And then they touch the TV and they start to get sucked in. And these two don't believe you until right now. That pretty much brings you up to speed.
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
You know how expensive it's going to be to replace that TV?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you astonished. You might be able to put it in more than just your arm.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
And off he goes.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
Pull him out.
What are we gonna do?
Wait, whoa!
I mean, I was just grab his legs and go, oh wait, stop that. Right now. Right this instant.
Ow, I landed right on my wallet.
Man,
That
where
bad?
the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Junes?
Hell no it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
Just where are we?
So, we're still alive, right?
I mean, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be. You guys okay? Understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
But it already had a crack in it. I really need to get my sound alerts back. Or my soundboard.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Everything's set up like a stage.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Let's look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from?
We came from up. And we fell from the sky.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I feel like my button for the Poke Catch isn't working right. Because it hasn't worked at all since I repaired my computer.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Let's look for a way out.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but
But
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Virtual Self just being up again the Pokemon. Can you stop? Please? I would appreciate getting some Pokemon too. I mean, it's the Pokemon community game, not the Pokemon Wolfie game. Ah, it's Persona 5
what
door.
is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but
Seems there's no choice for now but to continue onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here?
The posters of the singer, but her head's been ripped off all the posters.
No service. What a surprise.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Oh my goodness,
It's
there's
a
a lot.
dead end. There's no exit.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer!
Okay, so just for his little predicament, they were on a balcony in a fog-filled area. I'm not condoning this, by the way, but can't he just, you know, go back to the bounty and just whoop, off the edge? Right, yeah, Fortnite? I don't. I'm not a big fan of it ever since I found out how they do the shop. Have you tried Dead Island 2? Not yet. I would like to play it, but money's a little too tight to spend like $100 Australian on the game. Nah, I can't, Wolfie. So let me alt tab quickly. So there is a reason why I dislike, you know, Fortnite and whatnot. And it is purely how Epic Games has the store. I don't know if they've changed it, but it is a thing that I dislike where if you go to, I'm trying to think of a website, let's say GameStop or EB Games or something like that. You go to buy a game, let's say Dead Island 2, because Midnight Bat, also, welcome Midnight Bat, it's good to see you again. I forgot to say that bit. Like, if I was to get that onto online, as I go to the checkout, there's usually a little tick box that says, click here if you want us to remember your PayPal details or your checkout details, or like your credit card details or whatever you want, to make the checkout process faster. They have this on the PlayStation Store, it's on Steam, it's on the Nintendo Switch. Everything uses this, where you gotta tick the button so it remembers your details. Fortnite, on the other hand, had it as the opposite. You had to tick that box to not remember your details. And I know that seems like a very minute thing to be annoyed by. But, yeah, my brother didn't know about this. My nephew found out, hey, there's actually an account linked to this, and spent over $500 on V-Bucks and whatnot. My brother got it refunded, because as soon as you say something to Epic Games, they go, you know what, we understand, here's your refund, here you go. You can now have, all your money back. But we are deducting all the V-Bucks from the account, which puts your account most likely into the negatives. Because if a kid just spent $500 on V-Bucks, they're at least going to buy one thing. Even if they bought, let's say 5,000 V-Bucks and they just spent 50. You now have 4,950 in your account. Then when they refund you your money, they go, alright, we're deducting 5,000 V-Bucks from you. What's this? Your account now has negative 50 V-Bucks. Oh man, that sucks. That's not a number that should exist. You're banned. If you want to unban the account, you gotta get the 50 V-Bucks on there, and then do an appeal. So when they have spent $500, and then they spend all $500, the only way to reclaim your account is to spend another $500. And that's where I kind of look at it and go, yeah, they don't care, because yes, they refund you your money, but the kids don't get to access the digital content that has no actual monetary value. But then, the kid gets a brand new account, they start playing it, they get to, let's say, rank 25 in the battle pass, and then all of a sudden the store goes, hey, remember when we had Keanu Reeves as John Wick? And it was a weekend exclusive? He's back. 24 hours, $20 to get John Wick. And kids are going to go, oh, 24 hours, I really want this, I really want it, I really want it. And then they start complaining to the parents. They try and find a way to steal the cards because they want their old things back. Or you might have gone, hey, if you're really good and you got the kitty cat dance back in season 2, chapter whatever, and you no longer have it, they really want this dance because they want all their characters to the kitty cat dance, yeah! Or maybe they want to play as Rick Sanchez or something like that. I don't really know. But the only way to reclaim these is if you buy it through the store. So while their account, like their old account, is now banned because, they did this sort of stuff, Epic Games kind of counts on, kids complain to parents, going, I really want the V-Bucks to get the things I got for free that I now have to pay for. It's the new freemium. And yet, that just kind of bugged me so much that they do this. It just kind of got to me and I just went, you know what? No, I am done with Epic Games. I'm uninstalling it. Because for a short time, I did play Fortnite because my nephews were into it and I wanted to connect with my nephews over a game. I have various games that I enjoy, but I thought, you know what? If they go to, for school holidays, they got to come here because, I work from home and whatnot. Their parents work at, proper businesses. They'll come here as, free childcare in a sense. I thought, you know what? It'd be fun to be able to play this game with them. And I kind of just saw how it was in the store, how everything is so monetized to the point where I could log on to the game and be like, hey, we now got this $35 bundle in the store. Do you want it? By the way, here are our 24-hour deals. You want to get them? Up to 24 hours, you may not see them again. This one is from like 3 years ago. Get it now. It's going to be gone for good. Oh, and hey, we got like 3 weeks left of the Battle Pass season. You're not quite level 100 yet. You want to spend money to skip? Oh, and also, have you not gotten this DC Villains pack that costs $45 and gives you 3 character skins? Get it. And I'd finish a match, and then I'd still get told one of these advertisements. I'm like, this is so bad. Just, ugh. But yeah, that's my essential reasons of why I'm not a fan of Fortnite and Epic Games. Like, Epic Games themselves, they don't have the button as this way, by the way. You go to buy a game through Epic and it will still say, hey, click this button for us to remember your details. But on Fortnite, no, it was the other way around of, click this button so it isn't remembered. And while I know some people would say, oh yeah, but if a kid does it once, they're going to learn the lesson. No, because my nephew then went to his other grandparents' house. Other grandparents is in, like, my brother's wife's parents. And spent a couple $100 there with their money. Because it got linked. Like, I'm not also, I should also clarify, this isn't against anyone who plays Fortnite, by the way. If you play Fortnite, that is fine. I just think, yeah, the way the game itself isn't good. Players, fine. Play what you want. You can have fun. But it's just not for me. I have enough skins, so I'm not bothered anymore. Plus, level 219. I always get the battle pass. And like for me, that's fine. That's your own money. You're doing this because it's something you enjoy. But it's just they have a business practice that I don't quite like. And I've had people in the past say, oh, just get Epic Games, so you can get the free game every 2 weeks. I was like, no. I just, It's saying if you get the crew pack, you get the Rocket League Premium Pass. It's still like, it's just, there's so many things with it, I'm just, makes me feel tired. I had something else I was going to say, but instead I picked up my tablets and I'm like, eh. But yeah, that's kind of everything. I had a good example locked and loaded, but then I kind of lost where I put it. But yeah, I keep starting to remember what my point was going to be. Another one, but alright, this guy's been holding his pee long enough.
My bladder's gonna explode!
Then go to the balcony.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
Don't just do it against the wall, dude. Go to the balcony.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
Or like they're scratched off.
Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
Is this the reporter's room?
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew. We finally made it back here.
I mean, have they tried going up the ladders?
Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Ah, it's adorable.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it'll be better to ask him nicely. What is this place?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
There's no need to yell at. Look how terrified he is.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
It's through the TVs again.
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Wow!
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
We're home again.
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
I keep getting distracted because there's a picture here under the TV. It has a girl's face, advertising a TV, and it says, "Moo." Like, is that just the brand? What is it saying underneath it?
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean... that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this.
But there's a mystery,
I'm gonna
Yosuke.
wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
What about your poor bladder?
I'm feeling a chill, too.
I mean, he still hasn't gone to the bathroom.
Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Here's my mouse.
Hey, welcome home.
You still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She discovered the body.
Yeah, that's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
What?
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
Looks so tired.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Yamagi Inn? It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report.
You wants to visit because of the owner's teenage daughter?
The rain has begun to subside.
That just seems ugh.
From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Check's on fire, man. Hello, Milk. How you doing? Got here before the... There's gonna be a raid? What? Fireman Shan ready with a party at 12. Welcome, Raiders. Hello.
Looks like we have another follower. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you for following, Toreador. I really appreciate it. Hello, darling. Hello, Sally. Hello, Shane. Hello, Rob. Hello, Daddy Julia. Hello, Tan. Hello, Milk. Welcome, everybody. Oh, gotta breathe. It's good to see you all. For those that don't know, my name is Tamporo Nix. I am a superhero-themed VTuber.
Toreador_84 cheered. X100.
Thank you so much for the bits. You really didn't have to do that. Sally, thank you for the 5 bits as well. Goodness, everyone's so generous. Oh, I bashed my elbow on the table. Milk with 100 bits as well. What's going on? Why?
Mommy Milk 17 cheered. X100.
Why? Why so much? I'm trying to get my VTuber to smile. There we go. There's my smile. To finish what I was saying, I'm a superhero themed VTuber stationed down here in Australia. I play a variety of games, so tonight's the first night I'm playing Persona 4. Or Persona 4 Golden. Sally with the 5 bits as well. Thank you so much. You guys are way too generous. How was your stream, Fireman? Did you do well on Fortnite? Cam, have you played the other Persona games? I have played Persona 5 Royal as well as Persona 5 Strikers, a little bit of the dancing game of number 5, and I played Shin Megami Tensei 3. Those are the only ones I've played. How was my day? Heartbreaking to begin with. So this morning, I'm like, you know what? I need to do certain tasks today. Which includes getting my messages, as I call them, the happy messages, down there, which I can't really point to, but underneath the stream that says, did you know while you watch you earn Stardust? Use exclamation point. Oh, it already changed. Feel free to drop a follow if you're enjoying the stream. Things like that. It's things that people usually rely on the automated messages in chat. And I've had this before, but I had, since I lost everything, I had to republish the program. And now it's working again. So I did that. Then I was moving all my VODs over to YouTube, which was good. And I thought, hey, I need to make clips of all the good moments that I've, written to the times of. I went to the first VOD, and I'm like, oh, this is very quiet. I can't hear anything. Next VOD. Oh, that's quiet too. Is something wrong with Twitch? No. It turns out Streamlabs decided, hey, nothing is being saved on the VOD track. Since returning to streaming 2 weeks ago, all my VODs are silent. Nothing. No audio. Which sucks majorly. But thankfully this has been working because I can make it clip and I can hear stuff now. So, yeah. I was quite saddened when that happened earlier, but that's kind of... I need to take a breath. While chatting, we'll get some background music playing. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's 8 or 9 VODs don't have audio, which... yeah, it's depressing, but what can you do, really? Sucks. But I just need to take this as a lesson to move on from. Gotta make sure that the right things are ticked. I played the original Persona 5 and Royal, have Strikers, but haven't played it. Strikers is good. You don't need the Royal ending to understand it. It follows base Persona 5. So, Tam, since you're a fan of Persona, have you played Honkai Star Rail? No, I haven't. I've not even heard of that before. Not Your Darling redeemed. Healthy Hydrate. Alright, I'm doing my water. Hydrated. Delicious. Posture check. Gotta sit up right now. The only downside about the raid is I kinda needed to go to the bathroom, and now I feel like I can't go to the bathroom. Actually, can you give me 30 seconds? Just 30. I promise I'll be right back. I'll actually stay on this screen, and then I'll read everything that's been said. Promise. Pinky promise. Goodness, that was a quiet little boop. Okay, back in a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. Apologies about that. Getting my headphones back on. Now I'm going to sit down. I'll redo that posture check. Ugh. Oh, alright. So imagine Persona 5 / Royal, Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact all merged scale, and that's the gameplay of Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, I'm definitely have to check that out. Tally did the boot, which I'm gonna replay because I gotta find a way to make it louder. It won't let me. There we go. That's how that's meant to sound. Huh. I can pause the music, but I can't hit play on that. That is not good. Take the chance where you still have the choice. That is probably good advice. Today was the launch of the official HSR game, and it's going to be on PS4. It's actually quite interesting. But don't know when they will release that. Patiently waiting. I can imagine I get very impatient when it comes to some games being released. For example, Dead Island 2. Fun fact, over 10 years ago...
Looks like we have another follower. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you so much for following Daddy Chuya. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate that. Also, as a quick thing as well, I got a Discord, if anyone wants to join. I have a channel in there for game recommendations, and so if anyone ever wants me to play a game, just post it into the game recommendations. I consider anything and everything. Just to, you know, let you know about that. But as I was like, Dead Island 2 came out. I really wanted to play it when it was first announced. And they said, hey, if you pre-order Escape Dead Island, a story-based game, you get exclusive beta to Dead Island 2. 10 years later, Dead Island 2 came out. No beta. They never had it. It's just... Why? Like your vibe. Thank you so much. I'm in your Discord, Nick. I am glad, Wolfie. Really am glad. Yeah, no, I didn't catch a Kakuna. I have not caught a single Pokemon. I don't know why. Yeah, Wolfie got a shiny Weedle earlier. How unfair is that? Like, why? I'm sorry, my dears, I'm getting sleepy. I may have to lurk and punch us. All good, go have a nice sleep. Like, you really don't have to stick around. I appreciate you coming on by, and I appreciate those bits again. Thank you so much. You're all way too generous. Also, you all coming in gave me that boost of energy. It just really pepped me up. Do take care, Sally. I was so upset when he got it. Like, why? Why can't I get a shiny one? If I bob up and down in my chair... Oh. If I bob up and down in my chair, it causes the bookcase behind me to shake and just... Good night, Sally. Have good rest. And sweet dreams and take care. Have over 120 shinies and Violet. My goodness, man. I've got like 2, maybe 3 boxes. That's about it. Anyway, pause the music. I just realized the smiley face on the TV cabinet in the game. Scratch that. 240. They have so many. Man, I'm jealous. Before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying in the Yamagi Inn. Seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
Why doesn't the main guy have any ramen? Feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
But how do you get the patience to get that many shinies? I kind of gave up. Like, I found out an interesting little glitch with the camera where if you hold down L, so you focus, while you're gliding and then you latch onto a wall, the games will let the camera clip through the wall. And you can see Pokemon that have spawned out of bounds. And I have seen shinies out of bounds. It is very depressing when it happens. I have 10 shinies on PokeCatcher on Discord. Oh man. I just like shiny Pokemon. I actually have a goal. I need to find the website again. Actually, I might have to start a brand new account on this website because I don't remember my old login details. But I have a goal of getting one of every shiny Pokemon, including one of each form, one of each gender form, like if there's different versions. So like Pikachu, there's 2 different versions of Pikachu. Whereas if it's, for example, trying to think of another one. Let's say Oddish. Oddish has the exact same form for both male and female. I don't need to get to Oddish. What's the site I remember? I don't remember the actual name, but Pokemon Shiny Tracker. It was a website. You know what? I think if I add in Pokemon Home. I think it was PokédexTracker.com. Like, it says I need to log in. But I don't remember my login details. No, it wasn't Pokédex Tracker. What was it? I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, when my computer broke, I kind of lost all my old bookmarks. So just finished my quest in Fortnite. Good work. It has a shiny Gardevoir. I have a shiny Gardevoir in Gallade thanks to Pokemon Go. Go gets you a lot of shinies easily. I have a shiny Snorlax and a Lucario. Ooh. Temp, I hope you don't mind. I will lurk. Currently playing Honkai Star Rail while watching. All good. I don't mind it if people would like to lurk. I appreciate your coming in either way. Seriously. Appreciate each and every one of you so much so that here, have some love. I don't have a shiny Zigzagoon in Pokemon Go, but I got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. I think everyone has one now, actually.
You should get to bed after you take it.
People who are sick should stay in bed. There's fog today, so you should go to sleep early or you'll catch a cold. Go straight to bed tonight. A spring cold can be tough. Anything in the fridge? No. But buddy, he is Galarian. I mean, my first shiny Galarian Zigzagoon was an event one, where it's got a little hat or something on. Ooh. Cutscene. Someone else. Is it the classmate? Did she die too?
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Yanako looks worried. That'd be two. Mine was randomly encountered. Alright, so I gotta ask, what is your favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Go at the moment? Like, it could be absolutely any Pokemon. I'm just curious, what is your favorite one and the reason why? For me, it's a Poliwrath. Because the game came out in Australia, and within 24 hours, I had found a wild Poliwrath and nicknamed it Grapes. And it has just been my absolute favorite ever since. Your buddy, aww, he's quite adorable. So cute. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
It's a good point. Seems there's been an incident. Side ahead of school. This guy's like the least main character. Or at least main character,
Hey,
main
did
character.
you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You ever hear people gossiping about something?
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
Wait, she just wears that get-up everywhere? I thought that was just for the history class. A rumor-loving girl.
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3,
Oh no.
has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpais.
Here?
About that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down.
What could have happened to
I have
her?
been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
That's what I'm curious about. That was just... straight up. No, they're gone. Principal's address continues. Oh, but we don't get to hear about it.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy.
That was her?
They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
No. I was sick. I had to go to bed early. Congrats on getting the Finneon. I still haven't caught a Pokemon.
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
That can't be real. How does that happen?
I can't say for sure.
And I shall believe in my luck. I mean, my luck isn't that great, but... Oh goodness, I just realized we're 2 followers away from the goal. Let's go!
But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
Thank you. I cannot wait to get to 175. But then the goal would change to 200, and then 225. I feel like it should always go up in 25 bursts. That way you can celebrate a little bit sooner. He might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
That is true.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
After all, I'm the only one who can go inside the TV.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Yosuke has asked you to take me to the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I think we need to go with him.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Would you like to save your progress thus far? Yes, please. 3 hours into the stream, and we haven't done a single battle yet.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiots!
I mean, I didn't. I agreed to, you know, go with him.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I mean, it definitely seems like a very long story process. I mean, I looked up how long it takes to finish the game on how long to beat, and it is an 80-hour game. But then I'm also talking to chat and whatnot, so I'd likely go for a lot longer. Can't leave it alone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
His life is literally in your hands.
Here, this is for you.
So I played Persona 5 Royal on stream. That took me, I think it was 140 hours. It was a long game. And that was with me grinding off stream. Like, to get some extra experience and whatnot. Paint a golf club. And 3 medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
And we're back in.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Is this...
That rope's broken.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
It's the bear.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
He is super adorable.
That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What was that? Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here?
But who was it?
Hey, what do you think?
That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What?
I really just realized.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys! For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it!
I mean, I'd like to understand this too. I'm very confused here.
If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here? Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
And what do you mean by that?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Don't do it.
Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
What is going on?
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
I mean, I'll joke here, but that certainly isn't a way to get ahead in life. Bad jokes, I know.
Promise me, or else I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Aww. Don't cry, Mystery Bear. Don't worry, we'll help.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Mysterious Bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. Mysterious Bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
This be the mystery that'll be thrust upon you? What was that contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Practically, but he isn't.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
It's Teddy Bear! Aww. So cute.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Glasses?
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
When's Yosuke going to take that rope off of him? Honestly, it's just the moment it broke, I would have taken it off.
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Sounds great, Mona. Can Teddy really not fight? Let's try pushing him. That's not what I thought.
Oh!
I thought it'd just be a little gentle push, not shoving him over.
Is this thing for real?
He's just turtling on the ground.
This is so lame.
It's just... Why?
We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
He just accepted his fate.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
I feel really bad for that now.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
That little blush. It's just so cute.
They really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
I mean, I guess this is where the interview took place.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Or maybe it's just her house.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here!
Who's they?
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
I mean, they don't look too harmful at the moment. Okay, that is creepy.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Tarot card.
So.
Oh boy! We got our first persona! Woo! Like the cutscenes where they do the anime ones are quite amazing. And though I know this is much older than Persona 5, I do prefer Joker's Awakening to... I don't know this guy's name.
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too.
I like how they do that shadow though. Being, you know, a star on the ground.
Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it'll be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock all enemies down, you'll get a 1 more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get a 1 more attack to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get an extra attack too. So always keep your enemies' weaknesses in your own mind. Can't use.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check no information about the enemy with the analysis command or by pressing the analyze button. Just that little thunk noise. Got a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
The HP and SP have increased. We're now able to create personas up to level 2. Temporal Nyx has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something.
I mean, you were kind of saying, you're the one who's been throwing people in here, aren't you? I was like, yeah, I have the power. Why is he suddenly surprised that I have the power to do that?
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
That's what I was expecting before. Yeah, just him doing a little shove, and then Teddy rolling onto his head and then rolling back to normal. Not turtling. Why would they do that to him?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Look at this place. Alcohol for days.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this...
I mean, yeah, that's kind of bad what's happening, but this is how she saw her own neighborhood, not her work.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
Scrap of photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
What?
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Don't listen to her, Yosuke. She's dead. It's a ghost. You don't listen to the ghosts.
Who cares about Jeunesse anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
I mean, she chose to work there. Let's be honest. She can't blame the store.
I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
What? Second Yosuke?
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world
So many
inside
questions.
the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it!
I mean, I'm kind of using my bias from knowing about Persona 5. It's like, is that actually how he thinks? Is it just, hey, if the shadow dies, the real person's gonna die? Or are they actually being trapped in that world? So many questions.
You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Mean. Oh my goodness.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Out of the way!
Gonna sweep to wind.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. While defending, attacks to your weakness and spouse enemy attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack, about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you'll leave the defensive stance after being hit once. As guard.
Persona!
And what's this one? I'll increase my defense. Welcome back, Wolfie! The second battle of the game.
It's guarding its weak point.
In that case, basic attack. Alright, it guards, it goes to use that attack right after. Good to know.
Pain in the ass! Soda!
Zap it again. Then just a slap.
That's not gonna work!
Here comes an attack!
Alright, guard now.
That's it? Boring! Get out of my sight!
That actually helped quite a bit.
Don't underestimate me! What an eyesore! Soda!
Alright, he charged up, so guard.
Don't underestimate me!
So your charge lets you deal 2.5 times the damage on your next attack.
Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Soda! Don't underestimate me!
So close to winning this. We're almost there.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
We did it!
Amazing, Sensei!
Level up! Takisayu has changed. Izanagi has leveled up.
Yosuke, are you okay? Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
You have to admit that's how you truly feel? Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona, Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
That still doesn't really clear it up for
Yosuke's pretty
me.
worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This world killed them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke, they disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
But how are the other people getting thrown into this world? Do they just watch the channel and fall into the TV as well? I'm still so confused.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Alright, so it is actually someone who's throwing people into the TVs into this world. And they die in this world when the shadows attack, and then somehow the world regurgitates the body back into the real world.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
But I said it's when it's foggy in the real world is when it's clear here, and vice versa. So that world is naturally foggy, but I'm guessing because of all the rain, more frequent fog. And I'm not really sure how the bodies get taken out of here, but I guess we're gonna find out eventually.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Aww, we'll figure it out for you, Teddy.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
I mean, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Junes?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much.
Don't have Pokeballs. Oh no! I wonder how you get more money for the community game.
All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Still didn't catch one.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Wow. Alright, I'll be back in a quick moment. While we're at the scene, I need to go bathroom again. Yep, the Pokemon community game used to work when I pressed that button, but I guess recently they may have changed the rules or something, I don't know. But I'll be back in a quick moment. Just need to go front to bathroom again. It's never a problem until I stream. Anyway, back in 30 to 60 seconds. I am back. So, odd thing, I looked outside. It is currently raining over here. But there are no clouds. I don't understand that. Thank you. Good to be back.
You guys came back!
That's my reaction for you guys in chat. Thank you so much.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Doesn't she want to know about the other world?
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far.
Also, I kind of lost track. When did he take the rope off? Was it after I had mentioned they cut to a new scene?
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
And yeah, her reaction is completely understandable.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
He jumped to the screen, it got cut off. I mean, it did, but he still had a little bit of it tied around his waist, with a loose bit hanging on. And when they were talking to Teddy and, Teddy got stuck on his back and turtled, he still had the rope stuck to him. But I was just curious, when did he take that little bit that was left on him off? In the floodplains while walking home from Junes. Yukiko, what is she doing out here?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Wolfie, quick question. What is your friend on Twitch's name before you leave? If you haven't already left. Just out of curiosity. And, it's all good. I understand. You want to support your friends. Hope they have a nice stream too.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Goodness. They're a couple of rebels.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
After school.
Dad's late.
He's always late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
Right, that was actually the same day.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
1 hour after the Midnight
The
Channel.
body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you, Nanako.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko was on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
That is a creepy thing to say. Right? That's just not me. That is... ugh. Does not sit right.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decide to help her out with the housework. You now check your status by pressing the command menu button. We now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Didn't you just go to the kitchen? She was off to do the dishes. Now she's here. What? It goes a lot faster when there are two people watching the dishes. And I guess time skipped ahead. Alrighty. My arms a little. So, I might actually wrap up the stream there because it's past midnight now. I kind of wanted to go longer, but I'm getting a little sleepy. But thank you all so much for coming on by today. I do appreciate it a lot. You know, it means a lot to have everyone come on by, and also thank you for all the bits, the new follows, the raid. I mean, oh my goodness, so much happened. Everyone, it was such a good stream. You're all... Hang on. You are all so amazing. I love all of you. You are all really important. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming on by. As for the raid, we're going to do Corrupted Lyrium, who Wolfie said it's their friend. They want to support him. So you know what? Why don't we support them as well? I am sure they will love it, and I'm sure everyone would appreciate this. Because I'm also confused by Twitch. I'm gonna have to do it. Mute tab. Yes. Thank you all so much coming on by. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be playing more of this tomorrow. Same time, same game. And I hope to see you all there. So do take care of yourselves. And bye for now.